I want you to close your eyes for a moment and remember this morning. You stood in front of your bathroom mirror. The fluorescent light was unforgiving. You looked at your reflection, and for a split second, you did not recognize the woman looking back at you. You saw the fine lines around your eyes. You saw the way your jawline has started to lose its sharp edge. But most of all, you saw your hair. It felt like a heavy blanket draped over a statue that is slowly crumbling. You tried to fluff it up. You tried to tuck it behind your ears. You even tried that old trick of lifting the hair at your temples with your fingers to see what a facelift might look like. But when you let go, everything just dropped back down. It felt heavy. It felt tired. It felt like it was dragging your entire spirit toward the floor. This is the moment of heartbreak that so many of us face. We reach a certain age and we feel like we have become invisible. We go to the salon and we ask for something safe. We say, just a trim, please, or we ask the stylist to make it shorter because we think short hair is what older women are supposed to do. This is the single biggest mistake that 90% of women over 60 make. You are trying to hide behind your hair when your hair should be the very thing that brings you back to life. You are treating your hair like a security blanket, but in reality, it has become a weight. It is emphasizing every shadow. It is pointing directly at the areas you want to hide. You feel like you are disappearing, and your hair is helping it happen. You walk out of the salon with a cut that is technically perfect, but you feel 10 years older than when you walked in. You look in the car mirror and you want to cry because the person you see does not match the fire you still feel inside. I have spent 30 years behind the chair, and I have seen this look of defeat 1,000 times. It breaks my heart because I know that you are still in there. You are still vibrant. You are still beautiful. You just have a frame that no longer fits the masterpiece. We are going to change that today. We are going to stop fighting against time and start using the science of shape to give you the lift you deserve without a single needle or a single stitch. You do not need a surgeon. You need a visionary who understands that your hair is the most powerful tool you own to reclaim your glow. It is not your fault that your hair feels like it is working against you. Gravity is a relentless force that we cannot ignore, and it changes the very landscape of our faces. Think about your face when you were 30 years old. Your volume was high, your cheekbones were the stars of the show. Your face followed the shape of an upright heart with the point at your chin. But as we move past 60, that heart flips upside down. The volume migrates. It settles in the jawline. It settles in the neck. This is where the anatomy of aging meets the physics of hair. If your hair is long and heavy with no layers, it's like two heavy curtains pulling the corners of your eyes and your mouth down. It creates a vertical line that points directly to the very things you want to lift. It highlights the sagging. It emphasizes the weight. Then there's the opposite mistake, which is the helmet. You know the one I mean. It's stiff, it's round, it's frozen in place with too much hairspray. It's like wearing a heavy hat that never comes off. It creates a hard and unforgiving line across your forehead or around your ears that makes your skin look thinner and your features look more tired. A helmet does not move. It does not breathe. It just sits there like a solid wall that makes every wrinkle stand out in high contrast. We need to move away from these solid walls of hair. We need to embrace the soft frame. A soft frame does not fight gravity, it tricks the eye. It uses diagonal lines to lead the gaze upward toward your eyes and your brow. It creates volume at the crown to balance the weight that has settled at the jawline. It's the difference between a heavy velvet drape and a light silk scarf. One hides the light, while the other reflects it. When we lose the natural fat in our cheeks, our faces can look hollow or long. A blunt cut with no movement makes those hollows look deeper. It makes you look like you are exhausted even when you are well rested. Your hair should be a soft shadow that dances around your features, not a hard frame that traps them. We are going to stop building walls and start building windows. We are going to use layers to create shadows where we want them and light where we need it. It's about creating a silhouette that mimics the natural lift of your youth. It's about understanding that your hair is not just hair, it's a piece of architecture that can rebuild the structure of your face. You are not losing your beauty. You're just wearing a frame that is too heavy for the masterpiece. We are going to stop guessing and start sculpting. You need a strategy that treats your hair like a custom architectural project. The first solution is the elevated bob with internal graduation. This is for the woman who feels her face has become too round or her jawline has softened into her neck. You do not want a blunt bob that hits right at the chin because that creates a horizontal line that makes the face look wider and heavier. Instead, we create a line that is slightly shorter in the back and angles gently toward the front. This draws the eye upward along the diagonal. We use internal graduation, which means we remove weight from the inside so the hair bounces up. It gives you an instant neck lift without a single incision. If your face is square or you have a strong jaw, you must ask for soft, rounded edges around the face to break up those hard lines. The second solution is the texturized mid-length shag, which is perfect for a long or narrow face. When your face starts to look hollow or drawn, you need width. You cannot have long, flat hair pulling you down. We use cheekbone grazing layers to create a horizontal shelf of volume. This fills in the hollows of your cheeks and makes your face appear more youthful and plump. We add a soft curtain fringe that starts at the bridge of your nose and sweeps out toward your temples. This hides the forehead lines and brings all the attention back to your eyes. The third solution is the Sculpted Pixie, which is the ultimate answer for thinning hair or natural gray. If your hair is fine, it cannot support a lot of length. It just looks stringy and sad. We cut the sides and back close to the head to show off your bone structure. Then we leave length and texture at the crown. This creates height that balances a heavy lower face. Your gray hair is a gift because it has a unique wire-like texture that holds volume better than pigmented hair ever did. We embrace that texture to create a look that is edgy and sophisticated. Now we must talk about the gap between what you want and what your stylist hears. You must be specific. Tell your stylist these exact words. Do not give me a blunt cut because I need movement. I want you to use point cutting to soften the ends. Please create internal layers to give me lift at the crown without making me look like a mushroom. I want my shortest layer to highlight my cheekbones, not my jawline. If you have thinning hair, tell them you want a perimeter that looks full, but a top that has airy texture. If you are gray, ask them to use a clear gloss to make your silver shine like a mirror. You are the boss of your transformation. You are not just getting a haircut, you are reclaiming your identity. I know that change feels like a mountain you are not ready to climb. You have carried the same silhouette for 20 years, and it has become a comfortable ghost. You are afraid that if you let it go, you will lose a piece of your history. But I want you to ask yourself a hard question. Is your hair protecting you, or is it hiding you? The fear you feel is just the threshold of your own power. You are not losing your youth, you are gaining your authority. When you walk into that salon and you ask for the lift you deserve, you are telling the world that you are still here, you are still relevant, you are still beautiful. Do not settle for the safe choice. The safe choice is the one that makes you invisible. The bold choice is the one that makes you shine. I want you to take a deep breath and look at that reflection one more time. See the woman who has lived and loved and triumphed. She deserves a frame that is as magnificent as her story. I want you to share your journey with me. Tell me in the comments about the moment you realized you were ready for your transformation. We are building a community of women who refuse to fade away. We are the Hair Fix. We are the visionaries, and we are just getting started. Go to the mirror and tell that woman she is worth the change because you are worth it. It is time to let your light out.